Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today my wife and I, are starting an adventure in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We are just setting out. We just got dropped off the AuSable Visitor Center, and we are going to do the 42 miles of the Lakeshore Trail all along the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore Park. I'm doing a 3-night, 4-day trip, averaging 10 to 11 miles a day. So, beautiful morning today. We've got pretty good weather the rest of the week. Temperatures, I think the lows in the high 40s, and I think it's supposed to get up to 60 or touch 60 a couple days. So, pretty cool for this time of year. It's 1st of June, June 3rd actually. But yeah, hoping for a great adventure. So we're about a quarter mile in, and it just popped out a little wood section from the parking lot and just come across this awesome meadow. So we made it 0.6, the first mile, pop out onto the road here. I think it's at a 0.6 road walk. But it's a beautiful road walk. That is Grand Sable Lake we're walking next to here, and the other side we've got some big sand dunes. So pretty interesting terrain. As far as the accommodations, or not accommodations, but the reservations and everything, I guess, you have to reserve ahead of time and get backcountry camping permits for each site that you're going to stay in each night. It's sort of like what you have to do in the Smoky Mountains if you've ever been there. And yeah, we had to arrange a shuttle, and I believe that was through a company called Alltrans. You can find them on the recreation.gov site. I believe it was $25 a person to get shuttled from Munising, where we're ending, where the trail ends. So they bring you back up to the Grand Sable Visitor Center, dropped us off, and I believe they run 3 times a day, so you can kind of plan accordingly to that. But yeah, so far, beautiful day, hoping for a beautiful trip. Well, we are 6 miles in and finally getting our first great view of Lake Superior. We're at a place called Log Slide right now, and off to the left here, right in the center of your screen, I don't know if you can see it, the white dot there, that's AuSable Lighthouse. By trail, we're like 2 miles away from that. So it's been a great trail so far. Super easy walking, nice and flat. And we're going to get another 2 miles down the road here and break for lunch. All right, well, 8 miles in, we made it to All Sabo Lighthouse. We took a lunch break, ate some lunch, and about a half-hour little nap out in the sun. So recharged. We've got about 3.2 miles left to go to get to our camp tonight. We're going to stay at Benchmark Campground. But really an incredible looking lighthouse. We're just crossing a bridge here at Hurricane River, and somehow I guess there's an inlet right there. It looks like right around the corner. Hurricane River comes in off the main part of the lake. There's all these trout trying to swim up the river to spawn. All right, a little bit of an update. So we did our 11.2 yesterday into Benchmark Campgrounds where we stayed. Yeah, we got there a little after 6 and set up camp, everything, did our camp chores, had dinner, all the good stuff. I had a little bit of a headache, so I didn't film anything. I just thought, well, I'll film the camp this morning, kind of show you the campground and, you know, where we slept and everything, our setup and that. Overnight, there was a very small chance of rain overnight, and then like a 30% chance of rain today. 60 degrees, wasn't supposed to be too bad. So we woke up middle of the night, it's pouring down rain. Rained all night, all morning, and it's approximately about noon right now on day 2, and it has just dumped on us all day. So finally got a break in the rain. Thought I'd give a little bit of update where we're at. About a little over 4 miles in for our day. We only have a 10.5 mile day today, headed toward Coves Campground. Will be our next stop. Not too much to see in this section of trail. Basically you're following what they call 12-mile beach, and it's just 12 miles of beach. But we have been along the lake all day, so got to look at that. But basically it has just been relentless. Cold, rain, we're frozen, feet are wet. So we're just trying to inch our way to camp and get dry. So we'll check in here in a little bit. So the sun finally came out. It's been a decent last half of the day. Just past Beaver Creek Campground and crossing over Beaver Creek itself down this old bridge. We've got like about 1.2 miles to Coves Campground where we're going to stay tonight. So just about there. That'll put us at, I think, 10.6 for the day. So looking forward to getting to camp, getting it set up, and getting some food in us. All right, end of day 2. Made it to Coves campsite. We put in, it was 10.6 for the day. There's a couple of different campsites here, but it's actually a really nice area. There is water here. I think there's only one other couple guys over there camping next to us, but was able to kind of hook up a double system here with our hammocks. We've got 2 trees over there, attach them to there, and attach the other ends to this end, and fit them underneath one tarp. So we're not expecting rain tonight, but you never know. Didn't expect it last night either, and we got drenched for the first 5 hours of the day. So pretty good day today. We got 11.8 tomorrow, so it's our biggest day of the trip. So we are going to get in bed here soon, get some dry socks on, and get warm and get rested up for tomorrow. Morning, everybody. Today is day 3. It's about 7:45 I'm just now getting on the trail. You can see what we woke up to. Lots of fog on Lake Superior. So good thing we put the tarps up last night. It did rain, and it rained for probably a couple hours really hard. So between the rain and the mouse decided to run across my bug net on the hammock last night. It's a pretty interesting night. Today we're going to be walking past the portion of the trail called the Cliffs. It's pretty much what everybody comes to see here at Pictured Rocks. So it should be a pretty interesting day, and hopefully get some more footage for you guys for some really cool stuff. So we're coming around the point here and finally made it to a little outlook. See that waterfall there? It's called Spray Falls. Still got like a foggy kind of cool morning, breezy and that, but I'll take this over rain. All right, we're about 4.5 miles in for the day, and just stopped here and had lunch. It's a place called Chapel Rock. Sun's starting to burn off some of the fog. We're hoping it'll come out and warm up a little bit more, but pretty interesting place. There's a shot of Chapel Rock in 1890. And as you can see from this angle, a lot of it is just eroded away and actually fallen and leaving those roots to connect the 2 pieces of land. So thankfully this isn't what the whole trails looked like today, but this is a lot of what we've had to deal with, just trying to go around and navigate through the trees. We've had so much rain the last 2 days that it's just been a maze through here, trying to get around and trying to keep your feet dry. So just added more time to our longest day. Good morning, everybody. It's the morning of day 4. We stayed at a potato patch last night. Wasn't a bad sight. We were able to find a couple trees here to hang our hammocks in, and little chillier last night. Got down into the high 30s. Supposed to get 39, but seemed a little colder than that. Definitely pushed my Costco quilts to the limit and then some. But we didn't get to film a lot yesterday. What we wanted to film. It was just foggy all day long. Just kind of disappointing because yesterday, the third day, was pretty much, you know, what everybody wants to see. But we didn't get to see it, so I didn't bother filming it. We got in to camp last night, I don't know, about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And got this spot. It wasn't too bad. It's Lake Superior, what you can see of it through the trees. Just fogged over. But slept good. We've got 8.9 miles out to the car today. We're a mile and a half from Miner's Castle, and there's a pretty nice restroom area and all that stuff there. And people can drive out to their cars and pretty much get to it. So we're gonna hightail it up to there and eat a quick breakfast there and continue on. Looking forward to trash cans. Probably got almost 2 pounds of our garbage I'll be glad to get rid of. But yeah, we'll catch up with you there. So right off the main trail, right where the entrance to Potato Patch Campground turns off to your right, if you're heading westbound on the trail, it's an awesome waterfall. So we are just a little bit past Miner's Castle. We stopped at the little picnic area there. You can actually drive out and to an overlook to see Miner's Castle. Stopped and had breakfast and everything there and walking through. And this is our first view across the lake here. That is actually Grand Island. So the story goes with that. We took a boat ride up here a couple years ago, like a boat tour of the Pictured Rocks. And a funny little story they told us was, I guess it was actually bought by some rich guy, and he was going to make it like some ultimate hunting grounds. And well, it was probably ultimate hunting grounds till the first winter. The lake froze over, and all these exotic animals and everything that he had purchased and placed on the land just walked across the lake when it was frozen over and were gone. So plan didn't go so well for him, but it's looking like a beautiful day today. We actually have sunshine, which we didn't see the sun hardly at all yesterday. It's kind of disappointing, but hopefully it's going to be a little bit better day. All right, well, we did it. 42.4 miles on the Lakeshore Trail at Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. It's been a beautiful day today. Got up to about 65 and sunny. Wish we could have this weather yesterday when we were at, you know, where everything was to see. The cliffs mainly in that area. But great trail. A little muddy toward the last 2 days, especially because all the rain. There's a lot of mud bogs and stuff. But other than that, great trail, well maintained. Very little trash anywhere. So yeah, I would highly recommend this trail. I would consider it probably moderate rating. Other than that, if you get up here, get a chance to get up here, come out and check out the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give it a like. Thanks for watching.